Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Standing in, Kramer Robertson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lars Nootbaar waits on deck. Skied into straightaway right. De La Cruz is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now, Lars Nootbaar. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ryan.
Into the box, Ryan Blanchard. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gonzalez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pena is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Brian De La Cruz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
2 strikes.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Gray Kessinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lopez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in, Chucky Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, J.J. Matajevic, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brian O'Keefe. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The 1-1 home.
That's ball. Nice.
Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Connor Capel.
Batting fifth.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Connor Capel.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Settling in now, Zach Kirtley. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman.
The third baseman.
Capel, runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Irving Lopez. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Colton Shaver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. And strike 2 swinging.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in now, Corey Jolks. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carmen Benedetti is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Kramer Robertson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Here it comes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Riding in once again, Lars Nootbaar. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Ryan Blanchard. He flew out in his last at bat. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. McKenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pena, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now in the box, Alex McKenna. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And that's the second out. At the plate, Brian De La Cruz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
De La Cruz.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that misses. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Greg Kessinger would be next. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Brian O'Keefe. Fouled off. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Connor Capel. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Zach Kirkley. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey.
2-2. Soft liner towards center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
In now, Nolan Gorman. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Irving Lopez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding forward now, Gray Kessinger. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the payoff pitch home. High in the air out to center field. Capel is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Chucky Robinson. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. To the plate now, J.J. Matijevic. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. In now, Colton Shaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Dean Dietz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kramer Robertson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. De La Cruz is there, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Lars Nootbaar, a hit in 2 tries so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Blanchard.
Ryan Blanchard.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Corey Julks. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Their count now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now back, the designated hitter, Carmen
Into the box, Carmen Benedetti. And it's fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jeremy Pena.
The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Alex McKenna.
Number 4, Alex McKenna.
A 1-1. Now a hard liner towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeriel Gonzalez. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Fouled off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Julks has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Brian O'Keefe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. One out, nobody on. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Full count still. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Connor Capel.
Stepping in now, Connor Capel. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Zach Kirtley. He singled his last time up.
Kirtley.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready once again, Ray Kessinger. No hits to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's ball 4. Striding in, Chucky Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nootbaar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.J. Matijevic. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Colton Shaver would be next. 3-1. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Jake Woodford will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. At the plate, Colton Shaver. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. In the air to right center. Lopez onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ralph Garza is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
With a hook, number 72.
Now batting, Nolan Gorman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Left fielder is on the move. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Irving Lopez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. All even now, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. Jolks is there, and he has it for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kramer Robertson. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Lars Nootbaar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. De La Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Corey Jolks.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Line to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Carmen Benedetti. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Alex.
At the plate now, Alex McKenna. The ball and 2 strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pops this one up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Gabriel Valdez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Blanchard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Brian O'Keefe.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian O'Keefe.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Robinson moving to his left. 2 down. At the plate, Connor Capel. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Mitchell Osnowitz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Mitchell.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ryan De La Cruz. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping up now, Chucky Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Standing in now, J.J. Matajevic. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. Will Latcham answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 22, Will Latcham.
So now to the plate, Colton Shaver. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Corey Jolks. He went down on strikes last time up. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Carmen.
Into the box, Carmen Benedetti. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Willie Collado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 31, Willie.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Zach Kirkley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Nolan Gorman. It was a walk in his last trip. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, Irving.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Robertson.
The 1-1 home.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Into the box now, Lars Nootbaar. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. Robinson is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Standing in, Carmen Benedetti, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he takes a called strike 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pena. He doubled his last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Slow roller out to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Alex McKenna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tommy DeJunas takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 25.
Ready now, Ryan Blanchard. The 2-1. There's a fastball that misses. Jeriel Gonzalez is on deck. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jokes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Brian O'Keefe. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ronnie Williams comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ray Kessinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now to the plate, Chucky Robinson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Hooks crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Tommy DeJunas claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Springfield, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind